Yo, 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 yo. What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? A little bit of a late night stream. How's everybody? How's everyone's Christmas Eve? Whatever it is. Yo, what's up, Justin? What's up, Rogue? How are you guys? Welcome in. What's up, Finn? What's up, Cat Toad? What's up, Sean? What's up, Solar? Check DMs on Discord. Where'd you DM me? I don't see anything. Am I the first viewer? One of them. One of them. In game? Did you send me something? There you go. Oh my, 33 million power. Wait, how much power do you have? Kraken Solar. Yo, what's up, Derma? Alright, guys. I just logged in. I literally just logged in just now. But, do we have the Melon event? What? Where's the Melon event? Yo, it's a party. Monday? What do you mean Monday? No way, it's on Monday. Next Monday? Check the schedule? No shot, bro. Oh my god, that's terrible news. That means I have to teleport into Lost Kingdom and then teleport out to transfer resources. That's terrible. That's terrible. You what's up, Khalid? Ah yes, here's the plan. Let's hit this random TP. Let's kill some Marauders. Boom. Where do I go? Alright, we're here. We're in Zone 1. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to chain Marauders. Hear me out, guys. We're going to launch all 5 marches out so it doesn't take forever. But we'll be chaining Marauders. And the reason I want to do that is because I also want to get the 7k gem. Now, we do have a point minimum for our kingdom. For... what's it called? You know what I mean. For pre-KVK. We have a point minimum. We have to hit 3 million points minimum. Which shouldn't be too hard if I save my training. So that's what I'm going to do for my training. I get 50,000 over here. Let's look down here. Oh, easy 2 chain right there. But we'll be sending all 5 marches out. 50,000 over here. And we'll send 50... oh. I have a gatherer. Oh, we'll do 4 marches. 4 marches doesn't make that much big of a difference. Yo, what's up, world? I'm Ollie, I changed my name. What's up, Rogue? I'm spending half my AP, rest for Lost Kingdom. I'm saving all my AP for Lost Kingdom. I'm not gonna spend a single bottle. But I will chain them. I will chain them, don't worry. I'm gonna get some barbs done. We're gonna go for minimum 2 chain. We're not gonna go for anything crazy because that'll take too long, but minimum 2 chain. Zenith check? Let's see where the Zenith's at. 16 million points. So 3 days. Okay, so there is a bit of a problem. You can't push pre-KVK and Zenith at the same time. They don't line up. Now that I think about it. That's not good. My original plan of pushing both at the same time does not work. Already 16 million. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Within 3 hours. That is kind of crazy. 7 DMs. Jesus, bro. Merry Christmas. Can you see as you can see, I dismantled my Ragnar. Prepare to reset Kwan for his QSH. One step at a time. Hey, let's go, Obito. Is it after or before KVK? It should be before KVK. Yeah, Zenith's before KVK. Alright, we're looking at just 2 chains, guys. We're not gonna sweat this too hard. Some baby chains. Yo, what's up, CJ? Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas to you guys as well. Oh yeah, look at the Fisherman Fortune, by the way, guys. I got all the best rewards. All the whole left side is done. Basically everything but the speed ups. I'm gonna save these fish for next time. And the bait for next time. Hey, what's up, Galaxy? What time is it for you? It's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. I just got back from hanging with the fam. And we're hopping on Rise of Kingdoms for a little bit. We haven't started our push yet in 3842. Nice. How many people do you have planning pushing? I think there's 8 people in our kingdom that are going to push 40 million power. As far as I know. Nice little tour. $250 at Flux. Oh my god, Sean. You better whale up, brother. It's 6 for you? Hey, let's go. It's kind of crazy. It's already Christmas for some people. It's still Christmas Eve. Dude, I'm ready for Christmas dinner. That's what I'm ready for. 39.73, 11 a.m. Oh my god. We have a super crack in our kingdom though. It's gonna be crazy. I'll share screenshots. Sure. Let's take a look. So let me do the daily stuff. I only send my farmers out 2 times today. It'll be 3 when I go to bed, but not the best day for farming for me. Usually it's 4 times per day, but today was a little bit less. I started a new account. Got 1.1 million power day 4. That's good, bro. That's really good. Should I put Zenith on my restore account? If you have enough speed ups and you want the skin. Yo, what's up, Beast? Morning man for Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, bro. Hopefully everyone's spending some time with their families. Getting off Rise of Kingdoms for a little bit. As much as I love this game, but family time is important. $200 for my grandma. Let's go. Alright, finished all the attacks. Let's keep the chaining going, guys. Let's see if I can chain this. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit tired, but hey, we'll stream for a little bit here. I'm not gonna stream forever. I'm a whale this Christmas. Let's go. There should be some New Year events that you might be looking out for. I have 7 days of universal speedups. Is that enough? That is not enough, bro. Unfortunate. You need about 2,700 days of universals. Just about 2,000. Actually, I'm not chaining that one. That one's gonna be a little bit stubborn. Let's head over here. Got the Boudica. We'll hit this and we'll do a little 3-chain here. Power my dad's credit card. Hey, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. But yeah, guys, we haven't finished the Sugar Plum Showdown yet. We're only on tier 20 right now. I have been chaining every single day. So hopefully, I know the Marauders probably don't give rewards for it, but hopefully by chaining them, I'll get enough sugar plums plus from Marauders. And we'll spend a little bit AP here. We'll spend a little bit. Not too much. Alright, surely we can chain a little bit more here. Maybe even chain into that guy. What do you guys think? Can I make it? Since 39.73 only have 1 or 2 Krakens, I could try and push. It's gonna be a lot of speed ups, bro. You need. It's gonna be very expensive. I don't think it's worth it. You gotta realize it's 8 kingdoms. It's not just your kingdom that you're competing with. If you only have 7 days right now, it's gonna be costing way too much. I finished Sugar Plum already. 15k AP. Oh wow. Yeah, I haven't spent any AP yet. Hopefully I don't have to spend any, but... Yo, what's up, Gabriel? What KVK is it? This is KVK 4. We're on stage 1 right now. Currently in the lead with Fire Camp. We're doing a 1v3 soupy. So it's Fire Camp versus all 3 of these camps. So what are the rewards for camp rank? And kingdom rank? Wait. There's no kingdom rank rewards? Just camp rewards now? Interesting. Yo, what's up, Arblade? Merry Christmas, bro. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Yo, Matthew, any flux today? Are you chaining Marauders? Just spend some AP, bro. I gotta save my AP, man. I think I'm gonna run out of AP. Yo! Galaxy with the membership.
Galaxy 198 has become a member.
Thank you for the membership, Galaxy. Proud of my membership last month. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Merry Christmas, Galaxy. What's up, Vigi? Any flux today? I'm not spending any flux today. Yo, what's up, Alex? I could have raided you. Yeah, I saw you live, bro. I was spending time with my family, so I wasn't on the game or my computer. I would have stopped by. And then I told everyone I was gonna be live at resets, and then hey, that did not happen. How was your stream, bro? Oh, luck or schmuck. Do I recall all my chainers and do luck or schmuck? Man, I really wish that you could just load up all these events and play them all at once. Like, I don't want to play this right now. But it's going to despawn in 15 minutes. How does Halix end up in leadership quick? Is he leadership? He is R4. I don't know if he's a leadership though. Full 3 hours? Let's go, Arblade. It's Christmas, give us flux. How am I supposed to do that? My phone didn't notify me that Halix is live. Hey, make sure you click that bell notification. You can do Marauders? Well, I'm chaining Marauders. I'm chaining Marauders and normal barbs. Wait, tell me to 5 March? This is drunk Mafu. I am not drunk. It's not Christmas yet, guys. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm drinking. For sure. During the Christmas dinner. It's just Christmas Eve. I don't understand how Zenith tokens work. Can you tell me? So Zenith tokens, you can buy rewards from the shop here. For every 5 million power push, you get 1 token. So every time you push 5 million, you get 1. I think go to sleep. Hey, good night, Alex. What happened to your in-game chat? Oh, I deleted that months ago, bro. You're a little bit late. But it became a kind of a chore. A lot of people were beefing with each other. It turned into kind of a Lost Kingdom chat. It wasn't really worth the effort. Are you streaming tomorrow? I don't know, bro. We'll see if I make it. We'll see if I make it. Yeah, it turned pretty bad. I see 40 million power. Yeah, if you push 40 million power, you can get the skin guaranteed. You can just buy it from the shop for 8 tokens, which means majority of the people will push 40 million. You was a Matt. Hey, I was not trying to go live at this time, guys. I was not trying to go live. I wanted to go live earlier, but I did not get home until 10 p.m. my time, which was 17 minutes ago. I'm so excited to see 1v3. Hey, let's go world. I'm excited to play 1v3. Bro, I need to go back to Richard Primary, guys, unfortunately. Is the N-word allowed in chat? No, it's not, bro. It is not, Thomas. Good question, though, I guess. If I get 43 million power, I can get the skin. Is it worth it, though, before KVK1? If you have the troops and speed ups to push that much, I mean, it's going to be a lot of money. Or a lot of speed ups. What's up, Khalid? I'm in the 1v3. Hey, let's go. Hey, we're starting off strong, guys. Fire camp's at 15 million. Dude, look at this chain. This is going to be nice. I'm going to chain all these barbs. For all these Marauders, I mean. Take it easy. Are you heading out, Orblade? Hey, peace, Orblade. Have a good day, bro. There's legitimately more people in the vertical stream than horizontal. Hey, let's go. You guys like the vertical stream? I'm happy I started doing it. A lot of people have been messing with it. There is a horizontal stream if you prefer it. But, hey, horizontal's there. It is an option. Don't abandon me, Nufu. You abandoned me. I don't want this propaganda. I've tried to figure out how to get back to the horizontal. Just click my profile, you'll see it live as well. I have 2 lives going. That's a weird thing to say, Thomas. That's not something a normal human says. I'm just gonna ban you from the channel. Appreciate that, brother. See you never. Are you a Cav main? I have 1 troop type of each march. I'm still in prep season and didn't pass. And past 2 didn't even open? Oh my god. Yeah, I wouldn't push for Zenith. Unless you're like spending upwards of $40,000 in the game. Pushing T5 that early is really expensive. Here's some Super Savage. Do we attack this guy for 1,000 VIP? 40,000 per month? Not per month, but to push that much power early game? That's 4 years of my school tuition? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not worth Galaxy. I mean, you don't have any buffs. You don't have kingdom buffs. You don't have high level runes. It's gonna cost a lot of money to push that much power. One troop type of each march. Yeah, one march of each troop type. You know what I meant. You think skill damage will still be a thing for infantry? I don't think so, Emil. I think our last, like these 2 commanders down here are our last skill damage march. Everything after this is gonna be smite. So, hey, if you still have a skill damage infantry march, I would not focus too much on the wedge set anymore. I believe all infantry in the future is gonna be smite. Literally every single one. Also, we're just gonna abandon this fucking schmuck. Are you in college? I'm working and in college. But working part-time in college, full-time, and then doing YouTube. Are there any Smite gear in the game or combo? There's Smite accessories, but it's not very good. What's it called? Saddle? Yeah, saddle is a Smite accessory. It's not great. But if you talk about armaments, yeah, there's Smite armaments and combo armaments. You're a busy guy? I am. I am. Grace Glory? Yeah, Grace Glory is great. I personally run Grace Glory. The IGCSE? I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is. Yo, Izzy. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Right now we're doing some chaining Marauders. We're trying to do the best of both worlds. We're going to finish the 7K gem event. At the same time, we're pushing Marauders. At least we're going to try to finish this event. We still have a lot more days. Currently at 11 satchels. Let me calculate. Let me look at how much AP I got. One second. I'll pull this and put this in the bot. How much AP do I have, and how much should I spend? That's the question. I have just under 200,000 AP. Just under 200,000. International General Certification of Secondary Education. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Are you finally taking English in college after just saying hi moment? Funny enough, I took English class last semester. I should be done with English classes for the rest of college. At work, they had me change my school times to less hours in my schedule. That's weird. The UK system, but internationally. I haven't heard of it. Marauders? What am I looking at? I don't know what that was. Let's keep it pushing though. It come to my attention that my Zhuge is dying the worst out of all my chaining marches. It's dying the worst. So what I'm gonna do is once we get into KVK map, I'm swapping back to Richard Primary. I thought my Zhuge would be strong enough now that I've put some gold heads into him. Well, I didn't put any gold heads into him, but I've leveled him up a lot. But he's still too weak. Speaking of that, did I buy the daily? 2 heads. Not great. But we get another additional 7 heads. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Alright, let's take a look at this Mercantile melee event. Maybe there's some people we should attack. Honestly, ooh, I kind of want a gold head. Am I being greedy going for a gold head? Yeah, let's attack this guy. Oh, but I don't have my armaments on. Never mind. I'll do this after I return to my city. I don't have my armaments. Because I have my barb chaining armaments. Never mind. I'm going to swap for QSH and 1 infantry commander for our commander swap. Can I go Baichi or Luce? I would say Luce, in my opinion. I would say Luce in my opinion. Yeah, we'll just wait to do that. Otherwise, it would be more work and school hours combined than that is allowed. I work 12 hours a week minimum. 35 to 40 hours a school week. Hey. Sounds like you're grinding, bro. I respect that, I respect that. So I'm guessing they just made you take less school hours so you don't go over too much. What was the game? Wait, was the game just recommending QSH? Luce as your March? Oh yeah, I think it does that, yeah. It does recommend that. I don't know why. I think it's based off power. But I'm not 100% sure. We do have to push 1,000,000 power. I'm gonna wait for a training buff. But we'll do that. We'll wait for either a rune or a training buff. Actually, we should have a rune, no? We get guaranteed 15%. That's some crazy. Oh yeah, we do have a rune. I might just push it. Alright, we're almost out of AP. I might teleport back to the middle. And then push my 1,000,000 power for Zenith. And then maybe teleport back outside. I have to push 3,000,000 power total for pre-KVK though. So I think I'm actually going to spend some speed ups on training troops. And it doesn't really suck that much because I do need more troops. So it does make sense. And we've gotten a lot of universal speed ups. I'm at over 1,100 days. So I think that's what we do for pre-KVK. We'll do some we'll do some training. What's up, Jester bro? At least I need to change it in the work system for legal reasons. Yo, Merry Christmas, Saka. Happy holidays. I'm top 83. Let's go. Yeah, guys, I'm very stingy with my AP. I'm not gonna spend any AP on Marauders reports. I'll just do the training. I've made my decision. We'll just do the training for the 3,000,000 required. Because we are required 3,000,000 points by our kingdom. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, Jester bro. Right, hopefully the Zuge doesn't die. That would suck. Time tussle. Oh my god. I'm gonna abandon it. Are you off season or we're in pre-KVK? Yeah, I'm almost out of AP. Yeah, this is pre-KVK. So we're entering season. We're entering KVK 4 soon. 6 days and then we're on the map. Already? Hey, the KVK 4 off season is very short. And as you guys know, I did migrate back. The unfortunate news is we don't have that much AP. We're just under 200,000 AP right now. I'm trying to save everything for KVK barbs. How many consecutive days logged in? 512. I haven't missed a single day. 512 days straight. We're cooking, guys. Alright, this will be the last chain. Let's send these guys home and we'll do our Zenith push. And by the way, guys, what I mean by Zenith push is that we are going to be pushing 1,000,000 power. We're just getting the bare minimum quest done for the 5 gold heads. There's a guy in my kingdom, 60 days old, that has 100,000,000 power. That's impressive. That guy's a kraken. Also, I need to swap my Zuge secondary again. We need to go back to Richard Primary. This chaining march is too weak. It's dying. Look at my other marches. They're all full health. This is the only one that's dying. If it was Richard Primary, it would not be that way. I thought since I leveled up my Zuge now, he's 5552. I could run him as primary and save some AP. But that is not the case. He might even die to this Marauder. Alright, let's do this little chain here. And start sending the guys home. We'll open up our satchels too. I don't know how much I got. 20? Nothing crazy. We can do some trading. We have 2 Marauder boxes for 2 Keen supplies. Absolutely nothing. Yo, what's up, Minecraft guy? Merry Mafu? Hey, Merry Mafu to you too. Happy holidays, Minecraft. 500,000 power from 1 tech. So now I'm slowly getting 1 million. Yeah, so I have a crossbowman cooked up. Well, I have a lot of training cooked up. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the crossbowman to get halfway there, and then we're gonna upgrade some T4 to T5. And then we'll save these 2 for the pre-KVK. So we gotta push 3 million power. And we've got a lot of speed ups, so there's no reason not to push 3 million power. Or 3 million points. I subbed and I couldn't chat, I was grief-stricken. There's a lot of people that have been saying that. There's some sort of glitch going around or something. Or some people can't type in sub-only mode. Even though they should be able to. I don't know why. Something fishy's going on. Hera Zenobia is doing pretty good though. This is one of the marches I was a little bit concerned about. Running Hera Zenobia. Just because it's low damage. And not amazing healing, but it looks like the healing's doing pretty good. Ah, the Zuge did die. Unlucky. Unlucky. Xeno heals as much as Richard. Yeah, she's currently 4-1-1-1, so she's not under-leveled actually. She's pretty decent. I'm not gonna try to chain that. That's too far. Alright, let's start heading home here. We're gonna head home, we're gonna teleport to the middle, we're gonna grab the rune, we're gonna push power. And then honestly, we might call it a stream here. I'm pretty tired. I probably will be live maybe afternoon stream tomorrow, if you guys want that. We'll do a little bit more AP spending. I don't think the chat's being read? Wait, why? I'm reading the chat. What was the secondary of the Boudica? It's Boudica Choyun. Choyun. But Boudica also sports my full gear set. Went to FYSYIO. I don't know what it is, but recovering from broken leg sucks, man. Hope you're feeling better, bro. Hopefully you're feeling better. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little short stream. It's really assault. Oh wait, isn't this just free rewards? I remember this being free rewards last time. Let me put my gear set back on. Okay, we're doing Cerulean Assault for sure. I'm going to be mad if the new formation they announced will be better than my pincer, so I transferred my normal attack formation. Well, I hope it's not, but I've been holding off on my transferring my formations over just in case. I've been saving it. Cerulean Assault's amazing though. Actually, let me do a quick assault. Oh wait. This should go fast, right? Okay, I still got some gear in my cav. That's what I was worried about. Oh, because I didn't send my cav march out. That's why. This should go quick. One cycle. Guys, if you haven't played this event, make sure you play it ASAP. Because there's a little bit of a refresh bar at the top that recharges over time, and you want to have that zeroed out as much as you can. Nice. There we go. Yeah, this event's amazing. Oh my god, I forgot about this event. Holy, I'm so happy. Yeah, make sure you play this event ASAP. Okay, we're about to teleport to the middle and push power. Unfortunately, we got a research buff today, but I think when there's going to be a Duke buff, or like a training buff, other people are going to have the Duke title. My problem is I get an autark this KVK, so I get the inscription, so I got to do something with Pincer. I mean, I think Pincer's going to be fine. The first formation that's getting replaced, I heard, is Wedge. Psychotherapy, okay. Autocorrect put in my own language. Hey, no worries, bro. Psychotherapy, okay. That makes more sense than 5CO. That makes more sense. Yeah, but if you haven't logged on, guys, make sure you log on and play this event to even just spend your bar. It's pretty easy. But Minecraft guy, that's a nice problem to have, though. That's a nice problem to have. That is a good problem to have. I'll play it after the stream. Yeah, make sure you do it. Because you have a little recharge bar at the top, and you want that not to be full. Because the rewards you get from this, you'll see in a second, are insane. How's Zenith in your kingdom? I think top place is 16 million power, Pokemon Trainer. 16 million. I'm about to push 1 million for the rewards here in a second. Alright, last one for this. Man, my hair is taking forever to get home. That's one of the issues with running this Xeno, because I'm running infantry now, instead of cavalry, which I used to run. I'm getting 20 of these vouchers. You'll see in a second, guys. I'm about to open the vouchers after I get these last ones. I'm gonna get some crazy rewards. But yeah, this is the Zenith Pokemon Trainer, if you're still here. We got Shelby, Isa, Kition, Kraka, Crimson. I'm 2 mil 7th, but I'm sure people are gonna push tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna. I would say most kingdoms minimum will probably be 50 million for top 10, if I had to guess. I'm gonna push 1 million power for the quest, and then call it a day. Cause I'm also gonna push during pre-KVK a little bit and get some troops down. Mostly archers. I need to get some T5 archers going. Whoa, that guy's fast. Double C. He's zooming. Holy. I thought I was fast. I mean, Arthur Achilles is a pretty fast march. Yo, I'm top damage, guys. Let's go. Can I hold it? No. Unless. One of the 8 kingdoms in my KV Zenith have a 50% training buff. Pre-KVK training ended when Zenith started. Yeah. Our pre-KVK and Zenith don't line up either. You have to decide which one you're gonna push. My hands hurt. Are you still pushing Solar? Check DMs, let's see. 709 days. Solar hit 40 million. Hey, congrats on your Zenith, Solar. You deserve a Zenith skin. A good one. Holy cavalry. 126 million power. By the gods. Congrats. Congrats. Alright, let me show you what we get from this event, guys. So you go to redeem, and you just click the tickets. Look at all these rewards. Purple materials, get the gingerbreads, get some materials, some gems, ton of resources, a ton of speed ups, and some pick ones. And once you get all the core rewards, I believe you can reset it. So you reset it, and I think you get either upgrades or you get the exact same stuff. So you see, I got some decent rewards, and this will recharge over time. So 1 point every 900 seconds. So it's gonna take a long time to recharge, but you should be able to do it a couple times over the event and get some good rewards. I need to do this quick, yeah. It has some crazy stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna push a little bit of Zenith. I'm not gonna push something crazy. 1 million power push. Let me teleport to the middle. I'll put my city here. Everyone gets a 15% rune now. And we're just gonna push with a 15% and Duke title. First and foremost, though, we're about to claim 52,000 Royal Crossbowmen I have cooked. Boom. 52,000. So that's half the push right there. I'm already at 50 or 500,000. So we just need to push another 500,000 in upgrades. Which is awesome. We also should be able to get to the next gingerbread tier. Yep. 40 mil, yeah, solars are cracking. Cracking solar in the chat. And we're on tier 21, nice. I mean, even though I haven't played that much today, or I won't be able to play that much, because I'm exhausted, we got some good progress done. We'll have the little Zenith push. We got that Surly Assault event. I mean, that's nice for materials. What's up, Overlord? How old are you? I'm 24. Oh, we can also play Mercantile Melee now. Let me put all my gear on. Let's attack some as Mercantile Melee. I'll go for this guy. We want that gold head. I don't know why it suggests that. Nice, we got the gold head. I'm 23. Hey, nice. Pretty close, pretty close. Let's try this guy as well. Exact same lineup. Wow, we lost. What if I do it on the other side? Okay. One more try. One more try. There we go. Ah, we didn't get the gold head. Alright, did we get anything good? Wow. We got some tickets, it looks like. Let's try to get a legendary here. Honestly, I'm taking the epic. I'm actually taking that. Why do I get over here? Ah, not great. Okay, I'm taking that epic as well. A little bit of a trick for this, guys. If you wait later in the day to start the event, less people will have their attacks available. So I'm going to start those tomorrow morning. Less people will have their attacks available, so they will have a lower chance. Your chance of getting hit will be lower. Alright, so we have the rune. Lazar Crest Duke title, and we're gonna pop some archers here. When we get it. We're gonna train up to 72 million power. 72 million power, and then we'll stop. And then we'll do a little bit more training during pre-KVK. Including letting these two finish during pre-KVK. I think someone's training right now with the Duke title, so it might take a second. What's up, Philip? How many points do you have so far? Not that many. 14,000. I'm not spending AP. I'm gonna train during pre-KVK for points, or training stage. I mean, I'll train during training stage. I'll spend some speed ups because I need the troops anyways. I need the archers. And we've gotten a ton of speed ups over the past couple of days. I mean, I'm at 1,100. I can afford to spend some. Okay, we're just waiting on the Duke title here. Boom. Alright, let's train. Plus, we got the pre-KVK events where we're spending less resources. This might take a second. Yo, what's up, Time Lost? How's it going? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Make sure no one else is requesting Duke. Merry Christmas. Hey, you too, bro. You too. You guys at the farms? I'm gonna send out the farms when I go to bed. Or before I go to bed. I only sent them out 2 times a day, so I'm kind of slagging. Don't want to speed up a siege. And if you're just popping in and wondering what I'm doing, I'm pushing 1 million power for the 5 gold heads for Zenith. Upgrade my archers. Yeah, we're just pushing the 1 million for the 5 gold heads. And then we'll also push during pre-KVK up to 3 million points to get our requirement. So we do have a 3 million point requirement by our kingdom. So we'll do that during pre-KVK training. We'll probably just do more archers. Is it worth? Oh yeah, 100%. If you're able to turn speed ups into gold heads, I'll always take that. I mean, speed ups are a lot easier to get than gold heads. Way easier. I mean, you get speed ups from doing forwards, speed ups from killing barbs. You can't get gold heads from doing those. We should be getting close here. Did we get it? Boom. There we go, guys. And maybe we pop a small boost. Let's pop like a 5k. Yeah, we'll train up some T5 for pre-KVK. Just a little bit, because we do have the buff. And the rune. We have the rune right now. Oh, that's 270,000 units. With some VIP. Okay. How's my gingerbread looking? Tier 21, I would say just under halfway. We have 5 days left of the Sugar Plum Showdown. Not bad, guys. Let's recall you. Maybe there's something nice we can grab while we sleep. I'll actually grab this gold production before I go to bed. Alright, let's send the gatherers out real quick. And then we'll close up stream, and I might do a stream tomorrow, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. But you'll 100% get a stream on the 26th, so don't worry about that. 26th, 100%. I also have Ark of Osiris on Sunday, the 28th, so stay tuned for that stream. A little bit of a short stream. I'm pretty tired though. Pretty busy day today. I'll hop on all the farm accounts and send them out though. But yeah, our gold heads are kind of recovering, guys, with all these events. 42 already. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff we're looking at. And our Zuge's getting up there. We'll get an extra 24 heads here. Go to bed? I will soon. I will soon. Also, I have to wake up tomorrow early. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. Maybe afternoon, but definitely not at night. Because I have a Christmas dinner to go to. Not guaranteed at night. Maybe. Maybe I'll sneak up a late night stream. We'll see. No guarantees though. Alright, let's go through all the farm accounts. I was really hoping we'd have Melon event today. If we had Melon event today, it would be a much longer stream. If we had Melon event. Definitely don't want to be late at night. You'll be all drunk. Yeah, we'll see if I can manage to open up the live stream. Who knows? Well, I keep forgetting to heal my hospital here from the Shadow Legion. Guys, the really sucky thing is Melon event is happening while we're in the map. So if I want to transfer resources from Melon event, I'm going to have to teleport out of the map, which I probably won't do. So the Melon event resources will just stay in the bag on my farms. I've made that. I'm coming to that decision. It probably still is worth to send it. Melon starts in like 5 days. Yeah, we enter the map in 6 days. So it's really unfortunate timing. But I'll just keep all the resources in my bag on my farms. And then if I need an emergency transfer some resources, I can do that. Like let's say during like past 7 or something. Also, should I play this on all my farms? I think I will. Okay, we're gonna be on live a little bit longer here, guys. I actually think I'm gonna play all this event on my farms. I mean, it feels like it's gonna be really easy with the 12-player mode. I feel like it's gonna be simple. We just need everyone to ready up. And you do get a decent amount of resources. I'm gonna block that guy. No longer be matched with me. How many troops needed for 1 million? It should be 100,000 T5s, right? 100,000 T5s is 1 million power. I'm just gonna run a random march. What, this farm has an expertise Gorgo? But surely this is not too hard, right? I mean, each T5 is 10 power, so it should be 100,000. And then if you're training T4s, it'd be a million divided by 4, 250,000 troops. I really hope this boss doesn't freeze, because that would take very long. I think it is going to freeze. Come on, please, please, please. Oh, it's so low. Come on. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, we got 12 tickets there. I feel like this will actually give a decent amount of resources. So I'm going to play this on all my farm accounts real quick. I say real quick, but it'll probably take like another hour. See? Okay, you do get good resources. This is worth it. This is worth it. I'm not wasting my time. I'm excited to open the bag up, though. And we're going to open all the keys up and stuff. That's going to be a good, nice stream. Really nice stream. Let's see. Let me take some skills that do direct damage. Yeah, let's take some direct damage skills. People that are not accepting, I'm just gonna not match with them. So do I have any good commanders for fighting? We could lock in the Sun Tzu here. Maybe Sun Tzu would be slightly better. Sun Tzu would be slightly better. How much damage does W do? Not that much. Hopefully we kill this boss before it freezes up. Oh, reset? Who's doing that? How's the Marauder hunting so far? I didn't do that much, Steve. I'm not spending AP on Marauders. I'm kind of saving it for KVK Barbs. So I did a little bit of Marauders, but I was chaining them together. What's up, trade-in? Merry Christmas. Hey, happy holidays, man. Hope you're doing well. Right now, we're just playing this event on all my farm accounts. We'll also send out the farmers on all my farm accounts. But this event actually gives a good amount of resources. So if you haven't played on your farms, it doesn't take that long. But you get a decent amount. I got pretty unlucky there, but you know what I mean. I did the same thing. Yeah. Because you can do the auto matchmaking, where you get queued up with 12 people, it's actually not that bad at all. I like the event. It's easy and good stuff you can get for it. Yeah, true. Very good event. The only thing is, a lot of people don't accept right away. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna play this on all my farms real quick, and then we'll send the farmers out, and then we'll probably call it there. And then we might be live tomorrow afternoon. Not 100% sure. And then I got some Christmas dinner. Oh, I did the same thing with Marauders. I didn't do the event yet. Yeah, Marauders, they're good, but I think KVK Barbs are just better. Now, we do have a 3 million point requirement, but, you know, I'll get that through training. You've reviewed my Kingdom looked at your account? I did review Wind Camp. We'll do Earth Camp tomorrow, maybe? Or Water Camp tomorrow? Why do you live stream at night? Well, I'm doing stuff during the day, you know? It's not like I'm just sitting around doing nothing all day. Waiting to live stream at night. Alright. You need sleep? I'll get sleep. I'll get like 6 hours or something. At least. I don't need that much sleep. Alright, that's farm number 1. You finished 7K gem event? I haven't finished it. I'm on tier 21. Tier 21. I haven't spent any AP though. So I've been saving my AP pretty well. I get 10 hours? Really? That's a lot of sleep. Finish it within the first 3 hours. Jesus, you've been grinding. Or did you buy the bundle? Or both. But yeah, I just didn't want to spend AP bottles. I only have 200,000. 10 hours, that's not normal. Most people sleep like 7 hours. Like, I would say 6 to 8 hours is normal. 10 hours is a lot. Not that that's a bad thing. Or a good thing. About the $10 thing? I did as well. Hey, you must have been going crazy. Finishing already? I mean, you can look it up. Google will probably say like 6 to 8 hours of sleep is normal. Now let's queue this up again. Let's preset our skills. We're just gonna do damage factors. That should be good. But yeah, I did buy the $10 tier as well, but also I haven't thrown these in yet. Six is so short. I don't know. What is your normal sleep time? It says 7 to 9 hours. And children and teens might need more. Yeah, it says for adults 7 to 9 hours. Oops, that's my fault. I sleep like 4 hours on average when I get exams. Unlucky, bro. Yeah, I try to get I try to get at least 6 hours. I mean, the thing is, when you have stuff to do in the morning, you gotta wake up for it. And I do like to play games at night, so it's a sacrifice you gotta make. I think it's worth. It's not healthy, but I gotta do what I gotta do to get through med school. Hey, I respect that. I respect that. Man, our damage is pretty low here. Hopefully it doesn't hit the freeze mode. Also, guys, I am pretty low energy, but I thought going live was better than not going live. You know what I mean? I could have not went live today, but I thought going to do a short stream would be better than nothing at all. Yeah, that's one down. Let's hit the second one. Dude, I'm pretty happy with how much resources I farmed in the short time of off season. I mean, this off season is so short. So short. How much did you gather? I think I gathered... I don't know exact amounts. I'm going to transfer in a couple days. I guess we'll see then. But I think on average, I got like maybe 50 to 100 mil gold and a decent amount of other resources on all my farms. So nothing crazy, obviously. I mean, people that buy resources will have way more than me, but I think that's a good amount. Only managed to gather 1.3 billion. I'm native, so I had more time to gather than you. I think I gathered more than that, but probably pretty close to that. Yeah, 1.3 billion total, I think, for me as well. Then I have my bag resources, plus I have Oasis Bazaar, which I'm going to buy in. So that's my 3 sources of income. Plus we have Melon Event, which I probably will transfer during Pass 7 if I need the resources. Unfortunately, Melon Event happens after we already enter the map, and I don't want to teleport back out and transfer resources. Or maybe I will. Who knows? How is my farm doing the most damage? Nah, something's wrong here. How am I first in damage? I have 4 farms, but I have like 5 billion in my bag across my 4 farms in my main. Yeah, you're chilling, bro. You're chilling. I won't be using that. Are you migrating back? That must mean you're migrating back to play KVK again. Or you might have said that already. Migrating back? Yeah, it might be smart to save some in your bag. Oh my god, it froze. Dude, we're so weak. How is my farm the most damage? I don't get it. Migrate back one more time? I think that'd be good. I don't know how my farm's the most damage. What does this do? Heal yourself? I don't really need that. Whale poo, I guess. I guess. Do these guys get one shot or not? That's the question. When the boss unfreezes. Have these guys never played this boss? That's my question. Here it is. What? It doesn't do the skill? Am I stupid? I swear it does a big skill. Oh well. Never mind. Maybe I'm the slow one. What's up, Layden? What's good, Matt? Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, man. Happy holidays. Hopefully you have a good day. I thought it did a big spinny ice circle. Oh well. Alright, we got one more. You actually get a decent amount of resources from this event, so I think it's worth doing. I have to repair my wall. Interesting. But yeah, I did use up my entire bag, unfortunately, before I migrated in my last KVK. And the reason that's unfortunate is because Kingsland was so short, where I didn't end up using actually all the resources I had. So I ended up transferring quite a bit before I migrated. So the bag has not recovered on the farm accounts. I'm gonna open the bag when I transfer resources though. We'll open the entire bag. But I'm hoping I have a decent amount. I have been grinding the farms at least 3 to 4 times per day. Trying to get the resources ready for this 1v3 we're doing. We're gonna need a lot of resources. 1v3 is very draining on the one camp. And that's kind of the reason why the 3 wins most 1v3s. Because, hey, the fire camp just runs out of resources and stuff. Well, I'm going to open in my farm. I'm not going to open in my main account bag. But my farm bag, I'm opening it, all of it. I mean, worst case scenario, I just get more resources on the farm. Well, I just fill up the bag again. So when I transfer resources before I enter the KVK map, I'm gonna open the farm bags. I think that's completely fine to do. But I'm not opening the main bag. That has like 2 billion of each. The main bag is staying closed until I run out of resources. But I will also be buying 3 billion of each from the Oasis Bazaar, just for this 1v3. So that should be fun. I'm gonna be going crazy this KVK, hopefully. I really can't understand why the other camps are so scared. I've been reading Lost Kingdom chat. The other camps are terrified to fight us. I'll let the resources chill a little bit longer on my farm because I don't have any fighting. Yeah, because you're in win camp. You can, worst case scenario, see if you just transfer by pass 7, you know? You won't have any pass zone 5 fighting or altar fighting. Alright, so let's redeem. How much resources? A couple million. I think that's worth to do. I think it's worth to do. It doesn't take that long. Also, I want the remastered troops. The more I've used the remastered troops, the better I like them. They've grown on me for sure. KVK3 stat. Well, you gotta understand that doing it 1v3 is so hard. Like the way people are talking in Lost Kingdom chat is like the KVK is already lost. But honestly, I would say we maybe have a 50-50 chance of winning this KVK. Or less. It's like these people who never played KVK4 or a 1v3 before. You also welcome. Merry Christmas, bro. Happy holidays. What's up, CJ Edwards? Welcome back. I don't know. I've done a 1v3 before, and we got completely wrecked. It is so hard to fight so many kingdoms at the same time. I mean, it's really hard to hold the field. It'll be fun though. I'm excited. I wouldn't have it any other way. For my last KVK4. I see Alex is back. Watch a little bit of his stream. Hey, I didn't get to check out his stream because I wasn't on my computer at that time. I was out with the family. We watched a movie and then looked at Christmas lights. Where's Sugar Plum? There we go. What kingdom are you? I'm in 4733. Hiya. 4733. Oh, 4743. Sorry. We were allies, but we had no fighting, so we did a friendly fight 1v3 against them. Lost. Yeah, but you gotta imagine, it's 4 kingdoms versus 12 kingdoms. It's not 1 kingdom versus 3 kingdoms. It's 4v12. I'm so ready for the 2v1. Yo, that zone's gonna be fun. When does that open up? You said the 26th, right? I might have to spectate that. Playing with fam during the holidays? Yeah. You got to, you got to. I don't know. I feel like I think it was Water Camp and Wind Camp they were talking the most about it. Earth Camp seemed pretty content with it, but I feel like they're overreacting. Saying the KVK is over before it even started and they're not going to fight us. They're definitely overreacting. This KVK is 100% fair. I saw the 26th. Hey, that's exciting. I might have to pull up. But some camps have no field existence. Well, that's the same about our camp mates. Obviously, I haven't looked at them yet, but just looking at their KP, I mean, they're not the strongest camps in the world. They're definitely B or C seeds. They're gonna be impactful in the field, but it's gonna be a majority 37-43. You know what I mean? What's your main march? I would say my best march is Arthur Achilles, but this is my farm account. This is my farm account. We're playing the events on my farm right now. We're doing Cerulean Assault. But Arthur Achilles, if you stick around here, I'll be back to the main account after I go through all my farms. It'll probably be like 30 minutes though. So feel free to skip ahead. Or come back later. 43 strong enough? But see, if it's a 3v1, man. The other kingdoms don't have to be strong enough to cover the campmates. They don't have to be. It's a 3v1. I think you'll see surprised. You'll be surprised how much we struggle, Steve. It's not going to be a free win. You'll see, bro. I've done this before. This is not my first 3v1 or 1v3. Kingsland, we're going to get pushed very hard on all sides. It's going to be super hard to cover all our territory. We're going to have to garrison everything. It's going to be hard to hold field everywhere. I mean, we're fighting 12 kingdoms with tons of players. You'll see, bro. It's not going to be as easy as it sounds. Now, I will say, past 5, I think we're going to stop. Past 7, we'll probably do good in. Maybe not stop, but we'll do good in. Kingsland's going to be the real test. It's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. Wales are running all 5 marches? See, that's like propaganda, man. That's such propaganda. I guarantee you the majority of people in our kingdom have less than 4 marches. Maybe, probably like 3 marches on average. And we have 150 players. No, I'm not saying we're not stronger than 26. I'm not saying we're not stronger than 26. But I'm saying that people are calling off the KVK when it hasn't even started yet. And it's not even going to be easy. I would not even put our chances of winning above 50%. I've never done a 3v1, but I can bet it's really hard even if you are about the same strength as other camps. It is, bro. Even if you're way stronger than the other camps, 3v1 is insanely difficult. I mean, you see it when it happens with Imperium Kingdoms. You see a ton of Imperium Kingdoms 1v3ing smaller camps. And the Imperium Kingdom obviously has way more KP, way more power, but they're getting pushed back constantly. You see it all the time in these high-level KVKs. You really do. The KP and power numbers don't really dictate what's going to happen in the KVK. They don't. 40-60? I'd say so. That's pretty fair. Like, plain and simple, if you think this is about to be a cakewalk for 43, you just don't watch 1v3 KVKs. You don't. That's just the truth. Because every single 1v3 KVK you see is still difficult for the One Kingdom. You excited for the commander reset? I am, bro. My Alex the Great is gone. Is YSG 5511 good or need expertise? Hey, yeah, you need the 4th skill. Look at the 4th skill in YSG. You need that skill. So however many gold heads it takes to get that 4th skill, you have to get that 4th skill. So 5115, 5515, 5555, you gotta get that 4th skill. Yo, what's up, Aiden? Zone 5, you win both sides? Oh yeah, 100%. I think it's impossible for us to lose Zone 5. Now, the goal for Zone 5, for Water and Earth Camp, is to drain us. We don't have infinite speed ups, and we don't have infinite resources. Yeah, see, if that's the problem, since everyone's... Dude, I swear, Water Camp and Earth Camp are losing themselves this KVK. No, Water Camp and Wind Camp. Bro, they're sending this propaganda to the chat that's impossible to win. People are already giving up. It's doomed for those kingdoms. Because they already are giving up before the KVK even starts. They don't ever want to try, and that's going to make it easier for us to win. Like, this propaganda, if you guys want to win this KVK, that's going to stop. Whoever's doing it. Best budget is 5515 or YSG. Next will be 5115. Yeah, 5115 is really hard to get though. So yeah, 5515 if you can. But I'll probably be ending up like 5525 or something like that. But I swear, Water Camp and Wind Camp just want to lose the KVK. They just want to lose it. I don't know why. Every time I open Lost Kingdom chat, is people saying that they're not going to fight, and I don't know, fear mongering their own kingdoms to not fight us. Even when it's pretty balanced KVK. It's not impossible, but you need to have people who are taking bad trades, keep pushing through, and don't have those. Believe it or not, bro, I think once we get to Kingsland, it's going to be our side that's going to take the bad trades. Believe it or not. You might be surprised hearing that, but your ball in your kingdom is going to be a lot bigger than ours. It's just the truth. If people fight. If people fight. People might not show up on your camps and make it easier for us though. Which actually I kind of hope happens. Free to play 3.3 million power, day 45. How many speed ups do you have, Aiden? I would say that's not amazing unless you have a lot of speed ups saved up. You definitely can do a lot better as free to play. Now, if you're playing casually though, that's pretty good. But if you're trying to be competitive, Expedition Sun Tzu is awesome. That's awesome. I'm not in top alliance. Ah, that sucks. Yeah. Being in top alliance for free to play is really, really good. But if you can get top 3 alliance. Me personally, I think it's 50-50. As I told you, most of these teams are just cowards. Well, if they don't show up to fight, it's going to be a lot easier for us. Is Gold Chest better than win KVK? What do you mean, Harith? Are you asking if it's better to get Gold Chest or better to win KVK? Is that what you're asking? Yeah? Okay, let me think. Let me think real quick. So Gold Chests give you VIP and speed ups. Winning gives you gold heads and I guess Autark if you get the Autark. And some materials, I guess. I would say winning's better. But VIP is really nice. VIP and speed ups are really nice. I would say winning KVK. Oh my god, can we queue up, man? Jesus, it's taking forever. Just depends how many GCs if you win and get an Autark at 2s, yeah. Autark's really important. VIP is really good, yeah. It is really good. I mean, as a low spender like myself, it takes a long time to get VIP. I've been very fortunate to get a lot of gold chests. So my VIP is actually pretty good now. I'm VIP 16 on my main account. Obviously it's not my main account, but on my main account I'm VIP 16. Which is helping me a lot. So maybe I'd actually pick the gold chests. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, it's pretty close. What do you pick, Harith? What's your opinion on it? Let me know your thoughts. Also, I'm gonna leave this team. I want to send the farmers out. This is taking too long. Early game in KVK 1, and if KVK 1 through 3, GCs are better, but the rest, you have free special inscription. If you're already VIP or 16, then Autark's always better. Yeah, that's true, but, like, I guess it depends on how many GCs you're getting, you know? Because if you can push hundreds of thousands of VIP points per KVK, that might be worth over the Autark. If you're low spender, it might be better to get GCs for speeds and things like that, but if you're higher spender, I would say KVK is more important due to getting lots of gold heads equipment. How many farms do I have? I'm free to play, I only have 1. I would say you need 3 farms per T5 March you're gonna run. That's what I was told. 3 farms per T5 March. So since I'm running 3 T5 marches, ideally I have 9 farms. But I don't have 9 farms. I have 8 farms. So I'm not doing amazing. The farms are something that are really grindy. Most people just purchase resources, to be honest. I have never bought resources outside of the Oasis Bazaar. Like from resource sellers, I've never purchased them before. The last KVK I did buy from the Oasis Bazaar to get some extra resources. These two new farms are taking forever to level up, though. I will not lie to you guys. I still log in every single day, but they're taking a long time. Okay, trading post is maxed. Alliance center is maxed. You guys have farms? A lot of people don't. I definitely need them. I cannot afford to buy resources every single KVK. Which is why I'm kind of happy I'm going to be staying in one kingdom now. Because I can actually carry resources over between KVKs. Ready for Melon event? Bro, Melon event is next week, man. We got scammed. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. As long as you're VIP 16, maybe 14, then winning's more important. Yeah. It's definitely iffy, because obviously you want to hit VIP 19, right? To get all the benefits, but winning is also important. Melon event's good for resources. Who isn't? Yeah, true. I'm super excited for Melon event. Alright, let's speed this up. These are my two new farm accounts, these low power ones. One of them's 1 million, one of them's 600,000. Trying to get them upgraded. Okay, nice. We got that done. We got the wall going, and I'll do a trading post as well. Yeah, but these farms have been a grind. I'm about to buy more after pass opens. Must be nice. Must be nice. Also, I think I forgot to send my farmers out on my other farm. We'll have to go back to that one. So I have to send. I gotta send my farmers out. Back to what I was saying. In KVK 3, 3745 was trading badly against 3756 and 3753. Trade badly against 3743. Went to the opposite ruins. I mean, that's KVK 3 though. KVK 4 is a whole different beast. You cannot compare KVK 3 to KVK 4. You might think I'm over-exaggerating how hard this 1v3 is going to be, but it's going to be hard, man. I'm not even just I'm not even trying to like be weird or something. I'm in win camp in 3756. Hey, let's go. We should fight each other then. 3756. Yeah, I didn't send farmers out. Okay, let's do that. Alright. Couple more farms. They'd rather give up than take bad trades. Yeah, maybe. I guess we'll just have to see when the KVK opens up. We'll just have to see. Honestly, in my head, I'm thinking this is like a tactic to make us get overconfident. Everyone's saying they're gonna give up, but maybe I'm just overthinking. Because this KVK is very losable. I can't really picture why they would say it's a free win for us. Alright. This farm is actually getting close to City Hall 24, but it's still in KVK 3. I have to wait till this farm gets a little bit older, and then I can migrate it to my Season of Conquest kingdom. It should be like within the next 60 to like 120 days. Alright, back to the main account. We sent all the farmers out. We did our due diligence. Oh wait, but I got 2 more accounts to do. We gotta do the 2 Lemon accounts. Dude, Lemon's actually the GOAT. He gave me 2 farm accounts to use for this KVK. And he's let me open the bag on them. And he had a lot of resources in the bag. He's handing out free resources to me. I got a full commander? I got Saladin. I never get that. You put a pit down? Oh yeah, the food pit. I'll take the food pit. I gotta head to bed. Hey, I'm heading to bed here in a second too. Peace, Aiden, bro. Alright. Last farm. And they're both City Hall 24 farms, so they have pretty low taxes. This is gonna be good to transfer resources on. That's a huge pickup for this KVK. Oops, I made the game smaller. Hopefully that fixed it. If it did not, I apologize. I'm not touching it again for the rest of the... I'm not gonna mess around with it. You pushing power? I'm not. I pushed 1,000,000 earlier. I pushed 1,000,000. If you missed it, I pushed 1,000,000 power for Zenith. But that's it. We have altars right now, but everyone's so busy with Christmas we might lose the fight. I mean, you can't really blame them. Can't blame them. If I was in that situation, I would be skipping altars too. When are you pushing 100 mil? Probably never. I don't think I'll ever hit 100,000,000 power. That would cost way too many speed ups. I will push a little bit more during pre-KVK though. If you see this mail, we do have a requirement of... If my mail opens up... Jesus. We have a requirement of 3,000,000 points for the entire pre-KVK. So I don't want to do Marauders or Forts. So I'm gonna be doing. I'll be doing training. Can I see your commanders? I can show you them. Let's see. Before I end the stream, let me turn this on. All right. So for commanders, I run Bai Chi and Expertise Luce. So these are my 2 commanders. This is my gear set. We got the 4-piece set, Iconic 4 pants, Hope Cloak, and then Crit Silent Trial. Not amazing, but decent. And then these are my armaments. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with my infantry armaments, but no legendary inscription over here. And then for my cav, I have expertise Arthur, and then expertise Achilles. Arthur Achilles. Yo, what's up, Shingami? I predict you'll be at 80 million on pre-KVK. Probably by my first fight with Bastion Quest. Okay, this is my gear set. Not bad. Decent stuff. I have a question. Can I become an expert in Li Song before... Oh, YSG? Yi Song Li, or whatever it's called? Before KVK 1 starts, you can. You can expertise them. Who are you going to invest into after you reset Alex? Well, that's the good thing about the commander reset. After I reset Alex, I can hold these gold heads and pick a commander later on. But let's go back to the Cav March. Thoughts on Kingdom mergers? I'll have to see how it works first. I would have to see Kingdom mergers actually happen, and then I can get my thoughts on that. In my head, I feel like it's going to cause a lot of drama in leadership. Like with some people in the leadership in the other kingdom, we're going to have problems with people in leadership in the new kingdom. I can see it being a headache. You have QSH? I'll show you in a second. I'll get to my Archer March. But this is my Cav armaments. And lastly, I do have QSH. We have Expertise QSH and 5552 Zhuge Not Expertise Zhuge yet. And then this is my gear set. We get the 4-piece Dragon Breath. So 3% skill damage bonus. With purple helmet and weapon. And then these are the armaments. They're not amazing, but I don't want to do any big swaps right now. Sorry, let me move it over a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to do any big swaps right now. Oh my god, it's gonna bother me. Let's cover the chat slightly. That's fine. But yeah, those are my marches. Let me hide this again. Yeah, if you're wondering why I had that little screen there, it's because if I click my gear, you can't see it, or my armaments. You can't see the stats. So I have that little box there. What's the best pair for KVK1? It's probably Thutmose YSG. Solid Army? Hey, thank you, bro. Yeah, my account is pretty old now, though. For 512 days, I don't know how good that is, but I think it's decent. Yeah, Thutmose YSG is probably best for KVK1. It's over. See, this guy didn't even think it's over before it started. Well, anyways, I think that's gonna call the stream there, guys. Shorter stream today, just under 2 hours, but I had a pretty long day, and I got Christmas tomorrow. Can you show them? I can. So KVK1, it'll be Thutmose, which is this guy, and it'll be YSG, which is this guy. Hunter a blue inscription for Wedge. You're talking about for Wedge? I think Hunter. Hunter's really good. If you can't put Hunter on it, I would. Oh wow, I didn't even know we had this. Yo, I pushed at the perfect time, guys. Pushed 340 million power. I just did that with my my Zenith push today. I didn't realize we had that. Hey, not bad. But yeah, we did push 1 million power for Zenith. We got the 5 gold heads. We won't be pushing anymore. That's it. But we do have some people pushing already. 16 million, 11 million, 11 million, 10 million. Should be interesting. Anyways, I think that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I might be live tomorrow afternoon. 690 gold heads you're needed. Yeah, you have to play the wheel event, Shinigami. You would have to play the wheel event for him. Save some gems. Should I go for Martel Sun Tzu or Pure Sun Tzu? If you're planning on getting CJ and KVK2, I would go Purus. If you're planning on not doing CJ and KVK2, I would go Martel. But Purus CJ is the best March in KVK2. Anyways, what I was saying was, I'm about to end the stream here. Happy holidays, guys. Spend some time with your families. Enjoy the Christmas. And I'll be live tomorrow or post a video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Peace, guys.